right, something we hear all the time. We don't have a contract. Well, do you have the ability to obtain internet or cable TV service at your residence? Well, congratulations. Your community has an access agreement. There's over 50,000 homeowners associations, condo associations, mobile home parks, dues-paying organizations in the state of Florida. How many of them have access agreements with the providers on their property? If you guessed all of them, then you're correct. Because cable and internet providers don't enter any property without an agreement. They aren't going to start building or investing without permission. And this permission to install, repair, maintain, or upgrade their system is called an access agreement, right of entry, or easement. Every community has one, and half of all communities are unaware of this. How could this be? Whenever a community is built, the developer is going to sign the first access agreement. And there's only two types, bulk and non-bulk. But every community has one or the other. Once the community is nearing completion, the developer will create an HOA, or an association, and the access agreement transfers with no notification of any kind. The access agreement stipulates that when the community reaches 80% occupancy, the agreement transfers to the association. Even worse, once the contract expires after the initial 10-year period, there's also verbiage in the agreement that states if neither party provides written notice to terminate, this will auto-renew every year, in perpetuity, indefinitely. These contracts are so valuable, especially since internet is now a utility, and everybody pays a bill. Instead of letting it auto-renew every 10 years, the community has the opportunity to renegotiate a new access agreement and command a substantial upfront signing bonus called a door fee. These access agreements have substantial value for both the provider and the community, but if it just sits on auto-renew, the provider gets to enjoy 100% of the value, while the community enjoys none. The provider wants these contracts to auto-renew, and for you to continue to live your life under the assumption of, we don't have a contract. What contract? We're going to make sure that communities are aware of this contract. The easiest way is to get it from the provider that serves your property and actually show it to you. Once you're convinced, we can then work on showing you how much potential value it has for the community.